boys. I see a lot going on in the chat, man. Boys. Let's see. Boys, let's go. It's been a few days. It's been a few days. More like 4 days. Do you know how many days it's been exactly? You can probably see the title of the stream. 2,218 days after the Iceman. It's 4-9. Let's see what's going on in that chat. I see y'all writing. I can see y'all messaging. I just haven't checked. Always. Currently in university class right now, but I'll keep this stream on. We got to get monetized for real. Andy was going on. Jared was going on. Boys, we back in the building. Appreciate you for tuning in from class, Andy. Also majorly appreciate you coming through with that $5 dono on my last stream, on the last day I streamed, July 11th. Still remember you coming through with that $5 dono. Shout out to my boy Andy in the chat. Boys, you already know what it is. 2,200 watch hours. I haven't given you guys a stream in a few days. Just coming off a very important birthday celebration. Then come right back off celebrating back into reality, boys. Had a lot of circumstances that affected me streaming in the last couple of days. Most of it having to do with finances. Trying to find a new source of income every day to continue to be able to stream every day at my leisure, at my freedom, boys. And I appreciate all of your daily support. Once again, as always, forever grateful, forever thankful, forever indebted. Long live the fucking Iceman. 2,200 watch hours on the channel. Shout out to my boy Jared in the chat. Appreciate you. Came through with that $25 too. Not too long. Oh no, came through with that $15 dono. Not too long ago. Appreciate you forever, my boy. I've been thinking about this channel and thinking about the type of content that I want to produce on this channel more and more in the past 4 days that I wasn't able to stream. Can you guys put a 9 in the chat or drop a like in the chat in the stream if you can hear what I'm saying clearly and concisely? Can you boys hear what I'm saying? Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I appreciate every single one of you for being here. 2,200 watch hours on the channel. Getting closer to the ultimate goal. Coming off of a 4-day break, not a 4-day break that I didn't necessarily want to take, but I needed to try and allocate funds, allocate resources, take care of my responsibilities. Think about getting a local job close by my house. Taking all realms and all possibilities of ascertaining income. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little old. So to be doing this, and this be the only thing that you're doing, it's going to be a challenge at times. It's going to be more of a challenge if you're a social person. Like me. I'm still thankful, still grateful, forever indebted. So many streamers out there, so many YouTubers, content creators. Nobody's really experiencing the same journey that I am. I have a particular mind state in this journey. I don't mind struggling. I don't mind going through the ruts. I understand that sometimes it may disturb what I have going on with my boys. I don't mind finding a way. So many people selling themselves short. Um, and I just refuse to do that. I refuse to do that. I do need to make more TikToks though. I need to make more TikToks, post more shorts. I've been trying to post more highlights, more stream highlights. I have all these streams and I don't post enough highlights. And every time I post highlights, they get interactions. So I've been trying to just play the game more, the internet game. I was streaming on TikTok a few days ago too. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I lent my cousin my Switch. I lent my little cousin the Switch. So chilling, kicking it with the boys. It was just a stroke of energy. I've been having so much fun with it. And, I brought it over by his house one day, and he was just so excited, and I could see the excitement in his face. I was just like, just hold it down for a little bit. I got Switches in the crib. Let him play Mario Kart one time, and his whole world changed. So, it's a special feeling. I told him I'm just gonna go back and get it anytime. You know what I'm saying? Still at home, still live with the boys. Switch is still active. Switch 2 will be back on the stream sooner than you would think. But it's not just my little cousin that had that experience. It seems like everybody that I've ever brought the Switch 2 around is just like, it brightens up their aura. Like, it brightens their aura. And, just the look on my little cousin's face, like after that first Mario Kart game, I just really wanted it. I really wanted to hold it down for a little bit. So I'm glad I was able to do that. I'm glad I was able to do that for a little bit. I'm glad I'm able to be back here. My damn electricity went out for like some time. It was the dark ages, boys. It was the dark ages. My electricity went out for like a day. It was the dark ages. But you have to find light and smile through the dark times. Here's what it is, boys. I'm just happy to see my Dono Lords up in here. I'm happy to see my boys, Andy Cheeks, Jared. I'm glad to see y'all boys up in here, man. It's always a good thing. It's always a good time if I can come on the stream and I can see some people that really been rocking with me, really supporting me, making it possible for me to even be here. I feel like as much gratitude as I try to show, sometimes it gets lost in translation because I don't feel, maybe, when you're giving so much thanks and you're thanking so many people, it's hard for people to feel like the thanks individually go to them in any capacity. But I literally let this 4-day break that I just took off streaming. So everybody who watches this on the playback, all my boys that ultimately tune into the stream, let this stream represent that I cannot do this literally without you. I literally cannot do this shit without all of you. Shout out to my boy Buddy in the chat. Buddy was good. Yo, you see all the wrenches coming into the chat? It's just straight Dono Lords in here. Straight Dono Lords, straight believers, straight supporters. Long live the fucking Iceman, boys. The only issue with not having my Switch 2 at this very moment is that all of my Smash data is on the Switch 2. My whole adventure mode Smash data got saved onto the Switch 2. So I think my little cousin logged into his Nintendo account too, because he has a Nintendo account. He has a Switch, but he just didn't have a Switch 2. So I think because he logged into his Nintendo account, like it logged out. So my data on my Switch 1 didn't update. What's going on, Buddy? Boys, Buddy. Shout out to my boy Buddy. Came through with that $5 donor not too long ago. I hope your little one is doing good, my boy. For real. June 19th. Very special day. Glad you're back, Buddy. Metroid Prime 2+3. Switch 2 win. Us too, man. Glad you are here. Yeah, I saw you because of a TikTok, man. Those are super important. Hope you're well, Nine, and to all you viewers as well. Switch to when. I know once I get my Switch 2 back from my little cousin, I'm gonna make sure to go buy a game. I'm probably gonna get Bonanza. I'm not sure about Prime. I know I have to play Bonanza before I play Prime. A couple games that I still gotta play for Switch 2. Right now we're on that Switch 1, baby. We still love Switch. Boys, I'm just thankful my electricity's back on right now. As happy as I am to be here playing Smash with you guys, chilling, kicking it, my electricity was off. It was real. It's called realness, reality. You have to find some sort of happiness in this, or you'll just give up. If you don't find happiness in a struggle in any capacity, get ready to give up. My adventure mode, insane. My adventure mode is so far back right now, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm not even mad about that. I'm so happy that my electricity's back on. I'm so happy I can be here on this stream 2,218 days after the ice thing. Shout out to all my boys that's been rocking with me. Shout out to my boy Andy Cheeks in the chat. Shout out to my boy Sleazy, most recent donators to the movement. Shout out to my boy Buddy, another major donor lord in the chat. Shout out to my boy Jared, another major donor lord in the chat. 2,200 watch hours on the channel, boys. We're getting closer to monetization every single second. I do need to post more videos. I need to post more different types of streams. I'm trying to create income any moment that I'm off the stream to supplement the stream and supplement the quality of the content that I bring here to you boys on this channel in memory of the Iceman. Talk to me, boys. Worth being set back for a little bit of shit. I hope your cousin is enjoying the time with it. He's little, bro. He's little. He's 14. He's a young boy. Thoughts on Metroid Prime? I was playing Metroid Dread not too long ago on my cousin's Nintendo Switch. There's a stream where I'm playing Metroid Dread, literally. I know there's a stream I have on this channel where I was playing Metroid Dread this year. It seemed pretty interesting. It seemed pretty dope. I haven't really played any Samus titles, Metroid titles, personally. I've seen them all the time, but I've never actually dived into one. Outside of Smash, I haven't really messed around with Samus like that. But I'm learning. I'm taking it in. I'm looking forward to it. Dread is a great game. That's what I'm saying. Nah, yeah, I was playing it. The gameplay seemed cool. I didn't make it to any boss battles. Maybe I just needed to experience the boss gameplay. I was just going through the stages, killing aliens and shit. Just like shit. I'm so happy to be here right now, boys. I literally couldn't be here. I'm thinking of so many different video ideas at one time. Sometimes you just have to turn your brain off and just be a person. You have to just be a human being, not a fucking video creator all the time. And in my head, I have 1,000 videos, ideas at one time. Sometimes I just start posting TikToks, and that's how the ideas come out. Sometimes the ideas come from you guys and what I think that you guys want to see. Sometimes you guys say things in the chat that just give me ideas. And sometimes that's the reason I just want to be here, just to, brainstorm the future of this channel and the future of whatever this channel can be. That's why I'm happy I was able to lend my cousin a Switch to take a moment to peel back away from the video games because we're so onto the hype. I still need to repair the Etika League live on the stream. Shout out to my boy TechWiz and shout out to Monado Max. I wish I could be out there with them at the NYC store today, but that's not the circumstances of my life at this moment, boys. I just got my electricity back on. Got bills I gotta pay, so I got things I have to do. And when I can find some time to be here and get closer to the ultimate goal, it means so much that any of you are willing to take any time out your day to be here and rock out with a guy like me, a guy from Brooklyn that loves his brother. It's such a special feeling, boys. Long live the fucking Iceman. I don't even want to play adventure mode. I have so far to go in it. I don't even want to play adventure mode. I don't know if I should play Sonic or play Xenoblade. But I spent so much time on that adventure mode. I started shifting all of my. See, that's the only thing about lending my Switch to right now is that my adventure mode and Smash. Because I already got all the gold cups in cart. I feel like I need to build up more steam for the Deltarune streams. I need to build up more hype for the Deltarune streams because soon enough I'm gonna have Undertale. Soon enough, then I'll actually have the full game of Deltarune. Shout out to my boys that told me they're gonna come through and bless me, make it possible for me to continue to create for you guys. My tattoo twin Toasty, my boy Nexus, Chicken Dog. The Joy-Con boys, you know their names, you know their faces. Telling me they're going to get me Undertale, they're going to keep me in motion. Got to get Deltarune, and I kind of want to promote that more because I'm starting to see how many boys are excited to watch your boy get involved in Deltarune. I've loved indie RPGs for a long time. I just didn't even know that qualified as that. I actually ended up getting in a conversation with my boy about that, about indie RPGs. There's so many indie RPGs I would love to get into right now. If any one of you boys have Google in front of you or in front of a computer, one Game Boy game that the Iceman loved, just to be random, just to give you guys like a random IAM9INE Iceman Etika connection game. Type in on Google Solar Boy Django, DJANGO, Solar Boy Django. That was an indie RPG for Game Boy that me and the Iceman used to play. Well, I used to watch him play it. It was I believe it was the first Game Boy game that had a solar panel on the cartridge. And that's what I remember about that game so much, that the Iceman loved it so much and that it was so special to him. And Deltarune kind of gives me that kind of vibe, not necessarily, well, sort of kind of like this monsters, indie RPG, just, exciting cut missions, little things. Not too much like free roam movement in the game. Everything's kind of like point to point, but the excitement was still there. Just like the excitement's always here. I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like in the stream. 2,218 days after the Iceman. Shout out to my boy Andy Cheeks, my boy Sleazy. Came through with the $15 donos, most recent donators to the movement. Shout out to all my dono lords tuning in. I'm so thankful to be here right now, boys. I ain't even have electricity like 2 days ago. I didn't have no lights. I didn't have no air. nothing. All I had was a Nintendo Switch. My happy-go-lucky attitude. Always. Hope you win. Yeah, man, Deltarune is huge. Can't wait for it. When that stuff happens, I'll try to clip some stuff just to showcase it on TikTok too. How many watch hours till monetization? I forget. Hope you win. Um, something less than 800 hours to get monetized. Because we just crossed the 2200 mark. So something less than 800 hours to get monetized on this channel. If I'm being mad honest, I'm probably gonna have to get a job sometime soon. By like August, I'm gonna need some sort of income. So I'm gonna have to start making videos, because when you have a job, you're not gonna be able to stream as often as you can, or as freely as you can. I can't even say that I stream often, because I'm literally returning here off of a 4-day break, because I was outside trying to find income, trying to keep it going every which way possible. Shout out to my boy Pepe. Oh, I gotta go get the stuff. Oh yeah, he shipped out the capture card. Pepe, damn, Pepe's gonna tune into the chat. I gotta go get the capture card. I can't believe you sent it to me. I haven't even really checked my messages on Instagram. I haven't really been on social media. You know, if your electricity goes off, you're probably not gonna want to be on social media. You're probably not gonna want to be on the internet. You're probably just gonna think. I'll tell you that right now, boys. If you're watching this, if your electricity goes off, you think you're gonna be sad, then you're gonna tell people, then you're gonna run around and look for help. No, that's more than likely what you're not gonna do. What you're going to do is you're going to think hard. I've been thinking, boys. I'm not about to spend the whole stream playing this, because obviously, you know, everybody that was tuned in the other night clearly saw that I went through this, defeated Gully. I'm just gonna kick it here for a little bit. Then I'll probably jump over to Xenoblade, or I might jump over to Sonic. I haven't played Sonic in some time. So happy to be here with you boys. Just got back. Donkey Kong on Thursday. I'm hyped. Does watching the stream live count, or does it need to be a video? I've said it multiple times, Jared, but I appreciate you for asking, because you know you never run out of time to remind people that every second that you are spending here is helping the movement, helping this channel, and helping the movement get closer to the ultimate goal. I can't begin to express my gratitude. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do Bonanza this week, so I'm about to just rock out with Donkey Kong on this, on Smash real quick. Camera angles. Also, can't wait for Donkey Kong's second Nintendo game on the Switch too. I'm sorry, Etika. I'm sorry I just did that. I'm about to lose. I am about to lose. is one of the harder missions. That's why I'm trying to just see if I can knock this out real quick. That shit is dumb long. Better have him on deck. Oh my gosh. Damn, bro, pulled out Mega Man. Yo, I had to get the tools out. Yo, I'm gonna figure this out, boys. All right. This is not a failure stream. We're not just here to lose. We are not just here to lose, boys. We are here to have a good time, but we're not here to lose. Distracted by the chat. Sorry, I see the chat going off. Motherfucker would be an unstoppable streamer with a capture card. Or I could just be an unstoppable streamer. I've been seeing a lot of people say that on TikTok. That's why I'm glad you came here and said that, but John Bo. Is that your name? Is that what your name? Ben John Bo. Yes. I see people saying that all the time. I've stated this on multiple accounts. If I'm to have one of those setups that your favorite streamer has, the whole world network will probably be awoken in like a day or two, or like a week. I say like a week, maybe like 9 days. Maybe like 9 days, Wavius setup. Let everybody be able to see the chat. I think about it, but I don't measure my greatness on my setup, and that's what I notice a lot of people do. And I know they're not necessarily doing it from. They're not necessarily doing it from like a place of judgment. They're doing it for a place of like manifestation, and that's why I respect when people say that all the time. It's like, yo, when he has that setup, when he has that capture card. First thing first, I already have a capture card. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that over and over. I can say that a million times. And people will still be like, yo, I can't wait to get a capture card. Homie, I got a capture card years ago. I've used my capture card several times on this channel. Multiple times on this channel. I actually have a whole YouTube playlist section called IAM9INE Stream Life, where I've literally cataloged all of my OBS streams. Just because you have the setup doesn't necessarily mean it solves the whole entire journey. But positive manifestation is a major part of the journey. And I appreciate every single one of you boys coming through from TikTok or just YouTube in general, just manifesting the inevitable future. We'll have a way to set up. But all of those things, all of those manifestations should make it even more fun to be here in these moments where my electricity still turns off. Where I can't stream every day because I'm down. These moments should be more golden in my head. That's just in my head. In my head, I feel like these moments should be more golden because when you cross that plateau, when you get to that point, it could be when I'm 30, it could be when I'm 31. There's a lot of streamers of a lot of different ages that have reached a lot of different levels of success in short periods of time. So my period of time isn't short in any capacity. I've had this capture card for 5 years. Literally, I've had this for 5 years. I've used it a handful of times. Has it solved all of my problems? Unfortunately not, boys. What solves my problems is all of you boys tuning in, showing love on every platform, dropping likes in the stream, dropping nice comments, dropping motivational comments to continue to motivate me to get up and do this every day, whether I have money, whether my bank account's in the positive, whether my bank account's in the negative, whether I'm eating chicken wings or I'm eating some shrimp. Whatever the energy is, it's got to be maintained. And all of you boys that come through on a consistent basis, showing so much love, make it possible for me to develop, for me to perpetuate any magnitude of consistency on YouTube, because it's so easy to get discouraged. There's so many people making videos, so many channels, so many movements, so many motivations. But I feel like all of our motivation is so mutual and so simple and so clear and concise. Long live the fucking Iceman. Shout out to my boy Andy and my boy Sleazy, most recent donators with the $5 and the $10. Shout out to all my donor lords in the chat. I can't do this shit without you boys, for real, for real. Do you recommend a quality of life improvement for the viewers that will make streams more digestible for mass viewers? Out of love recommendation. Regardless of that, yeah, whatever works. Whatever you enjoy and whatever's comfortable for you, yeah, I get it. People have good setups, but not the willpower. You are still unstoppable, and I love the content, bro. You have an amazing personality. Setup don't mean anything if we love the content. Much love, boys. All these messages, man. These messages mean more than anything. These messages mean more than anything. I'm so serious. And I've been getting these type of messages for years and years, and it never gets old. It never gets tiring. To know that there's people that believe in you in so many different corners of the world. Whether I was blessed with all this support and belief or not, I still had to work for it. And I'm at this point in my streaming career, and I'm at this point in my content creation career where I have to acknowledge everything that I've been through. And I have to acknowledge all the people that have believed in me up to this point. As much as that list is growing every single day, literally the list is growing every single day of somebody who believes in me and believes in the same vision that I have for the Etika Forever movement, for the IAM9INE channel, for the Joy-Con Boys community. All of the fucking Iceman. Shout out to my boy Tech Wiz and Monado Max. I wish I could be out there at the Nintendo store. I'm just a little fucked up right now, boys. Finances is like this right now. Down. So. Looking forward to fixing your boy. More than anything on this channel right now, more than anything, I'm looking forward to fixing this guy on this channel more than anything right now. I'm here playing some Smash, kicking it with you guys because I have some time on my hands and I need to seize the moment. It's like it's running from me. That's another one of the circumstances that I need to get together, Andy. As I stated in the stream a couple times, my electricity was off about 2 days ago. And so my internet is still off. So, and these are things that come into play when I'm out there and I'm looking for income and I'm not streaming and I'm just putting all my energy into trying to create income because I need to get internet back going. My electricity can't be cut anymore. I don't have the luxury to take these losses right now. Especially because we have 2,200 watch hours on this channel, less than 1,000 hours to get monetized. I don't have the luxury of taking a break, of losing in this process. But you know, in any process on your way to winning, you're going to take so many losses. It's just literally going to be about, are you going to fold when you start taking losses, or are you going to remember all the wins? Every time I come on the screen, it's a win. Every time you guys send a $2 dono, a $3 dono, a $4 dono, a $5 dono, $600 dono, $100 dono, whatever you guys send, it's a win every single time. Obviously, there's a lot of losses. I take losses in reality on the internet. You have to just scale everything. I've been winning more than I've been losing this year. So even though you may lose in short spurts that could affect you, you have to just remember the entirety of your energy and remember that you've been winning all year long. You've been winning, you've been believing, you've supported, you've done it, you've had money, you've lost money, you've spent money, you've made money. Your circumstances can't break you. Only you break you. Only your mindset under your circumstances allow you to break or allow you to bend. Some people are going to stay solid, like these fists, like the movement. See this connection right here? Etika forever. This shit right here is solid. Nothing can break this. As long as I have all of you boys that have my back, nothing can break this. It only gets stronger. Roll in the fucking ice, man. I remember this fight, probably the hardest for me in this game. Yo, this shit is crazy. This fight right here, this match is crazy right here. I think they replaced the minus button with the chat button with the C button, right? Is that what they replaced the minus button with? Chat button on the GameCube controller? That's another reason I gave away that's another reason why I lent my Switch to my cousin. Because I need so many things for it. I'm realizing I've had so much fun with it for a nice legit month. I'm just like, I need to get my GameCube controller. I need to have all my titles on deck. I need to just take some time and telling you, the look on a little kid's face when they see a Switch 2, man, especially if it's one of your family members, man, it just feels so special. Just to be like, yo, here you go, you got it. I got one at home. It's a flex. It's a flex, boys. I hope he gets rich one day. Hopefully he can support the movement. I hope my little cousin gets rich and can support the movement one day. Love and appreciate it, for real. That is so crazy. I'm really trying to win on this screen. Over here, I'm so happy to be here. Can't even focus on winning. The Iceman can hear me at all times, boys. Just got lucky. Not change the world lucky, but a little lucky. And it feels so good to just have positive energy and positive manifestations. That's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do. Be positive. And positive things will continue to draw themselves to you. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. This is not changing my life. It's not changing the world. It's not changing the movement. It just changes my mind state right now. Being down, it's only a matter of time before you go back up. As long as you continue to smile when things are not working, when it feels like things are not working, because you can never really say things aren't working. You can say that things aren't projected how you may think it is, but if you're positive, man, if you're positive, boys, you'd be surprised. Most of the blessings that I've experienced, most of the donations, most of the biggest donations, most of the biggest shout outs, most of the biggest anything, all came from me just like speaking it into existence and just applying the energy behind the words that I'm speaking. 2,218 days after the Iceman boys. I just got lucky live on the stream. I just got lucky as hell live on the stream. But there is no luck. There are no coincidences. There's only energy. Long live the fucking Iceman. Let me know when you get monetized. I guaranteed I will donate. Chickies says. You guys can hear me. Hope you guys can see me. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys can see me. Yeah, guys. Said my dad just won the lotto real quick. My dad just hit a lucky ticket. Every time he wins, my dad is probably one of the biggest. My dad is ultimately holy shit. I can't even. I don't even like. Let me give you guys some context. Let me give you guys some context. This guy right here, you probably see this guy right here. And then you probably know that other guy in the photo. That guy right there, he's still in my life. This guy. He's probably the sole biggest donator to the movement. I'm sorry, Pepe. It's not even a competition. My dad, one of the biggest donators to the Etika Forever movement, without a question. He has not always believed in the Etika Forever movement, but he believes in me. He's believed in the things that have happened around me. So anytime he can support me, he goes out of his way. Just found himself a nice little ticket. Got lucky. Holding your boy down. Me and this guy go way back. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like looking at this shit, man. This is so emotional right here. This is emotional. Start looking at it. See, when I start looking at that, then I start looking at him now, and I'm like, yo, damn, this guy. It's getting old. Cause that's really me. Damn, that's really me. My guy just held me down again. He's been holding me down for a long time. Clearly, he's been holding me down for a very, 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 very long time, boys. So I'm lucky to be here to experience one of these blessings on this stream live with you guys. It doesn't change my circumstances. It's not going to turn my internet back on. It's not going to necessarily change everything that I got going on around me. It's not going to fix my car. It's not going to pay my credit. It's not going to pay my city funds. There's so many things. I don't like to dive. I like to scratch the surface a little bit and then let you boys just kind of like use your imaginations. But I can definitely show you guys that my dad and the Iceman have such a connection. It's so crazy. Just the simple fact, both of their beliefs in just terms of how we're all gods, how it all makes sense, and how everything, like there's no mistakes in the universe. It's another flick, me and the Iceman. It's one of our cousins, and this is our sister. I know, right? Look at me. I know, right? How did we get here? 2,218 days. Oh, the ice cream. Yo, I'm so hyped to be on this stream right now. I'm so happy to be here. It's like getting a dono. It's like getting a big dono live on the stream. I'm not going to get into the number because it's my dad. I'm not going to dive into that. But I appreciate my dad coming through and putting some blessings into my life right now when I desperately needed it. Holy shit. Shout out to the beautiful Sam I Am for holding my hand on these hot summer days. Here's a great photo to give you guys context to the relation between me, my dad, and the Iceman. Let me see if I can turn the flash on. Let's see if I can turn this flash on if this helps. Shout out to my dad. He just came through with a big dono to the Etika Forever movement. W Pops. W Dad. If your dad is in your life and he believes in you in any capacity, man, you better appreciate every moment that he's still there with you. Huge shout out to my boy Deshaun Blackman. He came on my stream a few weeks ago on June 19th. He was telling me it was the 3rd anniversary of the loss of his grandfather. Sometimes a grandfather can play that role too. A grandfather can play that fatherly role, that male figure in your life that just gives you guidance, gives you unconditional support. He's been supporting me and the Iceman for a long time. Shout out to my dad, Pops, Dad, Father, Creator. He doesn't even like when I show pictures of him on the internet. He really doesn't. So. Maybe just one more of me and my guy. I still need to make a video of all of these. And I have so many more. I have another 1,000 of these photos that I need to turn into a YouTube video. Shout out to my guy, Angry Face. I'm not sure what was going on with my hair at the moment, but shout out to my guy. Shout out to all you boys too. 2,218 days after the ice, man. I appreciate every single one of you being up in here. Shout out to my dad. Just came through with a major donor to the Etika family. I can't do this shit without all of you, literally. Not just you guys behind this camera. There's people off the camera. It's a whole lot of energy. I don't live the fucking ice. Vertigo, Jared, boys. Yeah, as cool as he is, he still hates you. He made sure to let me know, hey, homie, I'm not Superman. I can't save the day. I can help you out, but I can't save the day. That's the thing. You gotta love your parents. They come through, they bless you, but they keep it real with you too. Hey, I love you. I'm about to bless you, but I cannot save your life. I can't save your life. I can't fund your dreams. I can't make your dreams come true. This is what me and my dad, our special relationship. He does bless me, but he also lets me know that I have to work for my dreams. I have to sacrifice for my dreams. I have to continue to chase my dreams on my own. His dream for me is to reach my dreams, and his dreams is for me to be successful, me and my sister to become successful. He's been stressing that to me my entire life. That's the only thing. That's the greatest thing you can ask for a parent, is to just believe in you and to support you unconditionally. Just like you boys do. 2,218 days after the ice, man. Appreciate every single one of you boys supporting me unconditionally. Huge shout out to my most recent dono lords, Andy Cheeks and Sleazy. Came through that $15 donos live on the stream July 11th. Huge shout out to all my dono lords that have tuned in. My boy Jared in the chat, Heavy, Green Dip, my boy Buddy, Wannabe, Vertigo. Shout out to everybody that tuned in today. Come on, make sure you guys are dropping the likes in the stream. Dropping the likes in the stream. A like means just as much as the dono. I've been saying this shit over and over again, boys. The energy will never die. The energy will continue to only get bigger and bigger. Shout out to Bajambo coming through to the chat with some nice words. Stream. Love seeing love seeing the photos, man. I have way more. I could literally do a stream where I could do hour-long streams of pictures of the Iceman, like literally, independently. And these are things that I think about, especially going into August. If I do get this job, because as I told you boys, I may need to find a job. This is a job. This is a job. This is like a job, but it's not my job because it doesn't pay me every week. It doesn't pay me bi-weekly. It pays me when the people are feeling blessed and feel like blessing me at this very moment. We are less than 800 hours away from getting monetized on this channel. Soon it will be my job, but within the next month, I'm probably going to need to create some income. Probably August, I'm probably going to need a job. So I'm thinking about video ideas and the Iceman Etika collage photos. I feel like that's one of those timeless video ideas, because I still have an audience of people waiting to just appreciate the Iceman and his nostalgic years and his nostalgic youth. I used to wonder why I had all of these things all the time, and this was one of the last conversations that I was able to have with him when he was here. It kind of, all of these things just reaffirmed that it's destiny for me to be here. It's destiny to go through my process, and appreciate every step of it along the way. 2,218 days after the Iceman. Give up on this mission. I think a video where you go over photos with each other is a good idea. Serious. Oh my. Like there's no way to get out of that hole. That shit takes a hold on you. Let's go. You guys are still here with me, man. I appreciate you, boy. For real. Long live the fucking Iceman all fucking day. You guys already know what it is. I can't wait to do some. I had the boys. Some boys jumped in my stream the other day. I can't wait to do like a written in ice, like listening party, a written in ice acapella. A listening party for sure. Joy-Con boys, written in ice, Iceman Etika, Joy-Con boys, written in ice, listening party. Maybe even a karaoke night. I've been trying to think about it. I've been trying to think about all broad ideas. These are not GGs. I am catching bare L's. These are not GGs. Don't come in here and gas me up. These are not GGs. I'm gonna win. They try to. It's like losing is your only option in this mission. Like they try to make it impossible, like literally impossible. I need to step off this camera for a second. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Are you Green dip, OMG, please. Don't start talking about Galaxy 3 up in here. I'm so ready. You would know I'm ready for Galaxy 3. I love Mario Galaxy. One of my favorite Mario 3D titles. Only behind Sunshine. Um, Galaxy 3D World and Sunshine are up there for me. Like the Super Mario Bros, the 3D one, Galaxy, Mario Party, Sunshine. Galaxy is something special. Galaxy is a special time. I meant to change my fighter. I don't know why. I have to use somebody more aggressive to get through this match right here. Mega Man is tactical. Mega Man is aggressive, but he's more tactical than aggressive. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat when I get off the stream. If I'm being mad honest with you guys, when I'm looking at the camera, I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat when I get off the stream. I'm getting hungry. Shout out to my little bro Zurus. I forgot to eat, but I watched these streams. That was pitiful. That was pitiful. Eat Taco Bell. Where the fuck is Galaxy? Fun fact, if you guys do want to see me consume anything, eat anything, if you guys do send a dono that adequately covers it, and you guys tell me it, I will make a video out of that. That's something else that I want to do as well. If you guys are covering what you want to see me experience, you could always put that in the memo of your donation, and I will specifically make a video just for that, just so you guys want to, just for anybody that's interested in different varieties of content. See how you're saying eat Taco Bell? If you put a donation and it says Taco Bell, and it's just enough for the Taco Bell, I will specifically make a video just for you, saying that you purchased this Taco Bell for me to eat, and I want to make content out of it, and I will talk about it, I will embrace it. I'm gonna live the fucking ice cream. So many things I want to eat with you boys. Oh man, food and video games, I feel like they're so alike and they go hand in hand. Like a good gaming session always makes you want a good meal. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping. I don't know what made me not tripping. LMAO. I'm hungry as fuck myself. I don't know why I thought Captain Falcon was a good idea, boys. Maybe it's just my hunger taking over. Huge shout out to my boys that came through not too long ago. My boy Tech was with the $50. My boy Jared with the 15, and my boy Nacho with the 10. I definitely ate some chicken that night. They didn't necessarily send it to me for me to eat the chicken. That's why I didn't make a video out of it, but just to put it out there. If you guys wanted to see me eat something, review something, if you put it in your donation that this is for a full review, I will treat it as such, and I will make a video adequately responding to whatever it is that you guys wanted me to review, react to, whatever it was, whatever food it was. The next time I have access to a kitchen, definitely will do some type of cooking with you guys. I can make breakfast. I can make a few lunch meals. I have confidence in myself. As much confidence as I have in Smash, I have confidence in my cooking skills as well. Them yellow bullets do so much damage. Oh my gosh. this is so unfair, and it's like, it's so bad. Any one of you boys that have ever played adventure mode and played this mission right here, I've been on this shit for like an hour now. This shit is not what this stream is meant for. I'm just here to have a good time. Just thankful to be here. Appreciative to be here. Glad my dad was able to bless me live on the stream. Let me make sure there's not anything else important to do here. So I'm not here to stream all day. I wish I had all day to stream. I do have some free time to stream right now, but I wish I had all day to stream. I wish I didn't have to go think, use my brain and start making shit happen and having to start driving around and all that shit. I'm getting closer to that point. We're less than 800 watch hours away from being monetized on this channel. The time to start producing videos is coming sooner than ever, boys. I'm gonna have to go not find a job, but get another job, because I do have multiple part-time jobs. I do have multiple ways of creating income, but you know, every week it's getting harder, boys, to be able to create in freedom and peace. And I'm so thankful to have an audience like you boys that continue to support me, continue to believe in me every single day, month, week, year. I can't say year yet, because this is like the first year that most of the support that I've received has been consistent. But day, month, week, month, however much it is, I wouldn't be here without all of it. Jeff is a legend spirit. Jeff is a 4-star legend spirit. She's crazy. Oh yeah, this one is really hard. This one. This really makes me remember that I put in a lot of time on my adventure mode on my Switch 2. I'm glad I'm able to give my cousin a little good time with the Switch 2, but I can't wait to get back on that, man. My adventure mode data is so important to me, man, and I'm realizing at this very second that I would have to start all over from the beginning. that's an impossible question to answer. Like you can't say how much to stream all day. I can't put a number on it. Um, can't put a number on it. I've received donations of all shapes and sizes. Um, they come, they go. That's why I can't put a price on the stream. I can't be like, yeah, send me $100 and I stream on it. That's not realistic. It's not realistic. It'd be cool if someone could send me $100 a day to stream. That'd be cool, but it's not realistic. And it wouldn't necessarily be enough. It'd be supplemental to everything that I'm doing, but it wouldn't be enough money. And I'd have to stream all day, like to stream all day for it. Like, that's why I can't wait. When I'm monetized on YouTube, you definitely will see lengthier streams. I follow a lot of upcoming content creators, and they say, like, as an upcoming streamer, you should probably stream like 1 to 3 hours, no more than 4, because unless you are blessed and mad people are about to start putting donations in your stream at one time, every single time, you're going to be spending a lot of time. Do you really think you have to really, like, conceptualize if people are going to sit there and watch you for 4 hours straight? If people find solace in your voice, find solace in your appearance, in any capacity, I feel like it's taken me years to get to that point where I do have people that would just play my video if they miss my stream and let it run in the back just to hear my voice. But it's taken so many years and so much sacrifice to get to that point. That's why I try to stay as realistic as possible, especially right now, while I'm at the height of my journey, closer to being monetized, more donations than I've ever received in any year. In doing this, I'm trying to take in advice. I'm trying not to be ignorant to the thousands of other people in the same exact place as me. Just financially, support-wise, there's so many content creators that have a lot of people that believe in them, but they don't pay attention. They don't pay enough attention to them. Whether it be their outside circumstances, whether it be their personal relationships, whatever it is, they don't necessarily pay attention to them. And they're also unrealistic. People aren't realistic in their process. I can't wait to get monetized on YouTube. I had a bunch of boys asking me about sleep streams. Shout out to my Etika tattoo twin Sleazy. He sent a $10 donation on July 11th. He was also telling me about a Hennessy shower stream. Like, I don't know, like, like they want to hear my shower karaoke. They want there to be Hennessy. There's so many things that the boys want to see me do, and I'm so blessed and thankful and indebted to be in this position. I appreciate every single one of you boys. Less than 800 hours away from getting monetized on YouTube. Let's do this, boys. I will donate on a sleep stream. How many bank accounts to stream all day? I will donate on a sleep stream. Appreciate you, my boy, for real. Shout out to my boy Jared in the chat. Major dono lord, them coming through. Donos as large as $70. Donos as small as $6. Donos as large as $70. My boy donated to me for like a week straight. You are definitely one of the biggest motivational factors in me applying consistency and applying perseverance in my journey on YouTube. I'm gonna live the fucking ice, man. so pussy. Apparently, I was the one that made the miscalculation. That was pitiful. Dodie, I see you, my boy. Dodie. That was so wavy. That was so fucking wavy. She violated me so fucking wavy just now. Oh my god. You guys gotta go watch the playback. The way she just violated me, that shit was so crazy. I wanted to scream, but I'm not screaming right now. On this stream, I'm not here to scream. Unless something magical happens that results in me screaming. Huge shout out to my dad. Came through, blessed the boy. That's not something to scream about because he's blessed me every single day. That shit was too wavy. It just happened, even though I just got washed. I just got mopped up. I got mopped up with class. whenever I get a W in the chat, I'm just gonna do this. Boys that have been tuned into my streams know that that's Rathalos' island. I actually killed Rathalos on my Switch too on this stream before. So any boys that know what that is know that Rathalos is a boss in this game. And you just saw his island come to life. But I already did that on this stream. That's why I said I wasn't gonna make this whole stream about like adventure mode. I'm just chilling, playing, kicking it with you guys. 2,218 days. Likes on the stream. I'm loving the energy. We're getting closer to the ultimate goal every minute that we're spending together. Less than 800 hours to be monetized on the stream. Hold on, what'd you say? Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate is the best one I played. Is this a blind WLOL playthrough? No, it's not a blind playthrough because I am here. You guys can see me. Might need to do some blind playthroughs. I'm not gonna lie. Might need to get back to the blind playthroughs. Just playing, just playing on the stream, just cause. I just love streaming. For me is just. I feel like my emotions are involved in it, and I'm still developing myself. Definitely gonna do blind playthroughs once I monetize on the channel because I'm just always going to be in pursuit of income. So I'm definitely gonna do more blind playthroughs. The only reason why I want to get off the stream right now, not right now, but in a little bit, is because I'm getting hungry. I am getting hungry. Should be doing some streams eating one of these days. Pepe in the chat, boys, biggest donator in the history of the movement. Yo, Pepe, I know I gotta go pick up the stuff. I was literally saying it earlier on the stream. I gotta check the messages. I don't know. I should have been checking messages. I'm going to go to my pickup spot tomorrow. I'm gonna check my DMs as soon as I get off the stream. I will go get the capture card, get the charger. Everything is on deck. I'm ready to get. The only reason why I want to get off the stream is because I'm hungry, boys. I'm getting a little hungry. Shout out to my boy Pepe, biggest donator, history of the movement. He just shipped out cell phone capture card that I do need to go pick up. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know if I have time to go pick it up today, or if I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow. Wait, let me check. What you saying? You said on 2 of the items is coming on Thursday. Oh, all right, cool. So I have some time to get them. The items haven't touched down yet, boys. Do shout out to my boy Pepe Roni, biggest donator, history of the movement. Just shipped out a cell phone capture card for your boy. Might be changing the quality of the stream sooner than you boys think. I can't do this shit without all of you, for real. Pepe, I was just telling them boys on the stream. It's been a little tough past couple days. Celebrated a very important, very special birthday, but had to get right back to reality, boys. Just got blessed on the stream. Thankful to be here. Been getting blessed over and over again, to be honest with you guys. I was talking about it earlier, just weighing your wins and your losses. It becomes so challenging because some wins are greater than some losses, and some losses feel like they're greater than wins. There are no losses that are greater than wins. Technically, you really shouldn't even call them losses. You should just call them L's. They're lessons. Take a loss. If you spend some money, you didn't necessarily lose it. You learn that there are multiple ways to spend it. If you feel like you lost it, then you feel like you've lost everything. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing that you're gaining if you feel like you're losing. But if you feel like you're learning, you're always gaining. Keep that in mind, boys. When you're going through your journeys, when you're going through your phases, when you're going through the ups and downs, like make sure your scale is calibrated, your life scale, so you can weigh your wins, your losses, your blessings. A great way to see more blessings come into your life. Those are the last two. The ones coming on Thursday, real quick. How many HDMI cables you got? I just realized yesterday that you need 3. I know you're a Switch 2, an OG Switch got 1, so that's 2. No, I've got multiple HDMIs. I've got multiple HDMIs, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you asking, my boy. Appreciate you asking, my boy, for real, for real. 2,218 days after the Iceman. How many likes on the stream? Oh yeah, 10 likes on the stream. I've been telling you boys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you drop a 9, drop an Etika forever, drop a nice comment, drop some motivation. That's what it's all really about. Shout out to all my donor lords that keep me going, make it possible for me to be here. But all the energy is felt and received. All you boys are Xenoblade streams. All you boys are a handful of streams. Did you guys just see that up smash? Bro, that shit took out half my damage. That was so anticlimactic. Out for the jump, he went for blood. Yo, he went crazy. He was wilding. Let's go, Pepe Gamer. Jared, are you serious? Boy. Hold on, Pepe. Let me pull up your profile. He's tripping. He said Pepe is a gamer. Pepe is more than a gamer. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Jared? Oh, come on, damn. I gotta connect to the internet. I need some internet service, boys. Don't worry, we're gonna put it all together real soon. A game or two, show it. See, that's the issue. Even though we're all, more than likely all gamers in this channel is not a gaming channel. It's a channel about me. It's a channel about IAM9, creator of the Etika Revolution. But we do a lot of different types of things, which is why, you know, I'm looking forward to you guys. Looking forward to the food content. Looking forward to little things like that. Looking forward to branching out. As much as we all gamers here, we love it. We love the passion. We love the Nintendo community. We love the titles. Of course we do. We all have many other passions and many other interests that I would love, that I am absolutely going to explore in this journey. Yo, that shit is not doing anything to him. Yo, that shit did nothing to him. That shit was crazy. Fried Emblem, my goat. trying to clear the smoke as much as I can. I know I'm not going to finish it. Can't finish it in this stream. One of my favorite new guys. I should have more than one stable match. Looks like I stood no chance. Looks like I stood no chance. Hell. I don't know why I love Simon and Richter. It's almost like they crack them with a whip every time they make a mistake. And it's like they feel it. It's like they're really getting whipped in real life. Beagle! I've been most of these battles on the stream before. Just playing through here. About to get right with my spirits, then eat. Lennon was going on, 0013. Buddy, you already know. Buddy, you already know. Had to get right with the spirits before I came here. Getting right with the spirits as soon as I get off this motherfucker. You already know that one. Then I'm gonna find something to eat. Because I usually gotta get right with the spirits before I eat. Shout out to Lennon in the chat. Boys, it's been fun. It's been 2 hours and some change. It's been fun. But I gotta get off the stream. I gotta find some food, some nourishment. I need to think. I need to get more creative. I need to think more video ideas. It was like destiny for me to blow up. Don't use the doctor enough on stream. Because the stream is going to close soon, I got to switch it up. I'm going to switch up the characters I'm using. I'm going to try some different things on the stream. Appreciate every single one of you guys that's tuned in, kicked it with me for 2 hours, or everybody who's going to watch it on the playback. I have so many things I need to put in order. I apologize for not streaming for the last 4 days. Had to get my shit together. I'm glad my dad was able to bless me on this stream yet again. I don't know what I'd do without my dad. I don't know what I'd do without all of you guys. I would just, I wouldn't be able to stream. That'd be it. I wouldn't be able to stream. I wouldn't exist. There wouldn't be a hope for continuation. There wouldn't be a hope for great things. I don't even like to bring the things up because they mean so much to me, like my Etika tattoo family, creating an Etika statue, getting an ultimate stream set up. Like there's so many things, so many end goals in my mind. That's why I try to stay so focused on monetization, on the goal in front of me, because the monetization is what's gonna cultivate the resources that I need to make the end goals even a possibility in a time frame where it still affects people, in a time frame where people are still connected to the Iceman and they still feel their connection to the Iceman. 2,218 days, 6 years, and there's so many people around this earth that still feel their powerful, emanating connection to the Iceman, just like me, every single day that I wake up. In different respects. So, as much fun as I'm looking forward to having, creating different content and creating different experiences with you guys, it's a challenge as well, to motivate yourself, stay positive, surround yourself, connect yourself with positive people. I'm seeing the struggles of the world. I feel like as I go through my own struggles, I get an experience, I get a perspective of the struggles of the big world out there, of people who are chasing their dreams. As a person with so many support systems, it's a challenge. Every day is a challenge. It's like blue shells are just haunting me because I'm not playing cart right now. That's obliterated that. Obliterated that motherfucker. Annihilated that motherfucker. get back to spirit board. That's how I got the spirits. I was wondering how I had so many spirits on my Switch 2. It's because I was playing spirit board. You have a good stream, gang. My bad, what I miss? You ain't missed too much, Pepe. I've been chilling all day. I lent my Switch 2 to my little cousin. I said that earlier, much earlier on my stream. So anybody that comes on the stream, like, oh my god, where is the Switch? You guys are probably looking for this Switch. I'm over here looking like this. I lent my Switch 2 to my little cousin. The look in his eyes when he played Mario Kart for the first time, it made me feel like a boss. It made me feel like a boss that I had a Switch 2 and I could hand it off and I could still continue to play a Switch when I get back home. It's a special feeling. Gotta get back to Switch 2 though, soon. Not immediately, but soon. I need to make so many other types of videos and so many other types of content. I have boys on the stream asking me about eating streams, asking me about food streams, workout streams, workout content. It's all coming back. Shout out to my boy Pepe. He just shipped out the cell phone capture card. Gotta check it out. Gotta put that shit to work. Put that shit to use. Try to change it up, switch it up on here as much as I can, as often as I can. Huge shout out to my little bro Andy Cheeks and my boy Sleazy, most recent donators to the Etika Forever movement. I don't know if anybody donated on this stream, but nobody mentioned it. So the most recent donators to the Etika Forever movement is my boys Andy Cheeks and my tattoo twin Sleazy. They came through with $15 on my most recent stream. Prior to this, huge shout out to my boy Pepe. Huge shout out to Tech Wiz. Huge shout out to Alpha Nexus as always. Huge shout out to Chicken Dog. Huge shout out to my boy Jared. Huge shout out to everybody that's been coming through it consistently and serving me the motivation and the consistency that I need. Positive reaffirmations that I need to wake up and to try and create and try and be consistent. Shout out to my dad. I'm glad my dad was able to bless me on this stream with a donation. The size doesn't really matter. He keeps it real with me all the time, just like you boys keep it real with me all the time. That's what I'd like. I mentioned earlier in the stream only because my boy Jared brought it up. If you guys want to see me eat anything particularly, make sure you put it in your donation description. And I will make it my duty to make a video reaction to anything that you boys want to see me eat. I'm trying to open the door to food content even more. I will make an extensive video, put screen clip your donation, put it in the video, the whole 9 yards. If you boys ever wanted to see me enjoy something particularly, or give you guys a reaction to something particularly, hopefully I would enjoy it in the process of it. I'll probably try some things that I wouldn't buy on my own, and that's kind of the door that I open for you boys to do that. It's for me to try things that I probably wouldn't try on my own. I want to do a stream eating some ghost pepper wings. I want to cry. I just want to cry and react to it. I think I might do that one day soon. I might do that one day very soon. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that would be a great video. Eating some ghost pepper wings and like just crying. I hope you boys would tune in. I hope you guys would tune in. I hope you guys would support it. 2,218 days. You guys have supported 99.99% of everything that I've brought to this channel. Every single stream, every single video. And I have no doubts that it's only going to continue to flourish. It's only going to continue to grow even more. To the things we can do together, the things we want to do together, the things we believe are achievable together. And I love every bit of the struggle on the way to that point, because once you cross that point, ain't no more struggling. You're just looking back at the struggle like, damn, I was really struggling, and I was really smiling. So you boys better keep on smiling, keep on creating, make other people smile. In my case, I know that I was able to make my little cousin smile by lending him my Switch 2. And the smile that he gave me when I told him I didn't need it, it's a different type of boss smile. It's a different type of like smile in your soul. It makes you feel like a boss. And, it's a feeling that you can't trade for anything. Less than 800 watch hours on this channel to get monetized. So 15 likes in the stream. Oh yeah, my pops, he donates to me all the time. He's donated to me on stream before. But this one just happened to be a little special because I am in need at this moment. That's why I mentioned earlier I didn't stream for 4 days, because I'm in need. I told the boys I may have to find a job for August in order to keep the movement going, in order to keep this channel and keep the streams, or even keep videos, to even have the possibility of creating videos. I'm going to need a job in August at my current rate, a full-time job, not like a full-time, a part-full, like not a full-time like career, but like, something Monday to Thursday, at least like a Monday to Thursday gig. I can stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can hustle on Friday, Saturday. I can split hustling and streaming over the weekends. Like I can drive around, do gigs on the weekend. Trying to paint a picture, because it gets more and more challenging every day, boys. And when you see content creators doing things, when you see people doing certain types of things, it's because they're trying to keep up. It's because they're trying to avoid their struggles. They're trying to cheat the process to any degree. If you see yourself, so when you see people doing certain types of things to avoid certain types of states of mind, you don't have to follow them, boys. You don't have to follow them. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to take a loss. It's okay to learn over and over and over again. I was actually seeing, I actually saw a TikTok of SZA and her growth. First of all, I didn't know SZA was 36 years old. I know this is random. This is a random reference, but just in terms of ascension, age, and time, I didn't know SZA was 36 years old, and she's one of the biggest female singing artists on the radio right now. She's been that way for a few years, and I just didn't know she was 36 years old. So I'm saying there's no time limit on greatness, man. There's no time stamp on greatness. It's kind of like a, you go through it or you don't go through it type of thing. So, and those who go through the struggle, they always finish at the end with the glory. Chicken Dog back in NYC. EJ, I've been talking about so much on this stream. I've been talking about so many different things. Huge shout out to my boy Chicken Dog. I wish I had the resources to move around with the freedom that I want to at this moment. I'm trying the hardest every single day to think and act behind my thoughts. To apply actions behind my thoughts. Apply to a job. get ready to see an exercise stream very soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm looking forward to coordinating 2 more Etika World Network tattoos on my boy Nexus and my boy Chubby Mullen. I'm looking forward to doing that before the summer is over. More Xenoblade streams. Well, continuation of Xenoblade streams. Oh, I'm not trying to drag you guys through my thoughts right now. I was getting ready to end the stream. But I'm just loving being here for every second. I know when I press that off button, there's so much that, so many different thoughts. See, I already know you guys try to do it to me. Come on, boys. Part of why I tell you guys to tell me when you donate is because my reaction could inspire someone else to donate. My reaction could inspire someone else to get a reaction out of me. Huge shout out to my boy Jared and my boy Andy came through live on the stream. I can't even close the stream. That's why I had a feeling I couldn't close the stream because you guys are being too cool, too chill in the back. You guys are listening. You guys have been vibing with me almost 3 hours now. I had a feeling somebody did something. You guys keep doing this on the low, trying to donate to me, and you don't tell me. You guys want me to come back and be even more excited. I'm going to remain excited either way. But huge shout out to my boy Jared. Huge shout out to my boy Andy. $25, $5, $30 live on the stream, boys. It's the little things. It really is. Might be able to give the stream just a little bit more life, just because of you boys. I am hungry, and you guys are definitely going to help me eat some chicken when I get off the stream. Oh my god, I'm going to get some chicken when I get off the stream. I know I'm eating chicken. Oh no, Lords, Andy Cheeks, Jared, 25, $5, $30 live on the stream. Come on, boys. It's the little things. It's always the little things. 14 likes on the stream. $5 and the 14 likes, the $25, they all mean the same thing to me, boys. It's the motivation to get up and to continue. I'm definitely going to give you guys a random food stream. I've been saying it. And I really do want to show you guys that this channel is bigger than a gaming page. It is a gaming page where we love Nintendo. We are so beyond passionate about Nintendo. I could pull out all my Nintendo products right now and do a Nintendo dance. But I seriously do want to branch out and create different types of content, even on a small scale, because you do have to create small scale content in order for it to expand. I recently saw Kai Cenat on the Hot Ones, and you know what? I give it to him. Man. That is a power play. Hot Ones. Shout out to Kai Cenat on Hot Ones. That shit was tough. That's tough. I haven't even watched the video yet because I want to eat it. I want to eat some chicken and watch it. I just saw Kai Cenat in the thumbnail for Hot Ones, and I think that was major. I think that shit is so major. I give him a big 9 for that. I give him a big 9, big thumbs up for that one. That shit is heavy. There's so many content creators that I feel could kill it on that. Oh, for real? I gotta see that, for real. I've been saying you gotta do what you love, bro. Not just gaming, anything you wanna do. We with you. Appreciate you boys. I feel like you boys are with me. I feel like you boys are with me. That's what I was saying. I don't really watch. I don't really. No, he's cool. He makes me proud. He makes me feel like the Iceman died for something. When I see all these guys, I see the Iceman. If you get it, you get it. Like when I see them, I know you guys may see them as individual people, but when I see them, I just see the Iceman. I'm not saying they are the Iceman, but you guys understand what I mean. Like I seen this greatness in this capacity, like even greater. Like I've seen it. So that's what I need to do. I need to play a little bit of Spirit Board before I get about it. You guys did inspire me to stay on the stream just a little bit longer, How much time have we logged on the stream? Almost 3 hours. So I can give you guys another like almost 20 minutes, make it 3 hours solid. I appreciate every single one of you boys has been rocking out with me. Huge shout out to my boy Andy Chief. Huge shout out to my boy Jared. $5, $25, $30 donos live on the stream. Huge shout out to my boy Pepe Rooney, biggest donator in history of the movement out here. Gotta go get my cell phone capture card one of these days, very soon. I'm going to give you guys some very random niche content very soon. So I kind of want you guys to tune in. I don't know if it's going to be a live. I don't know if it's going to be a video yet. I did mention that if you boys wanted to see me eat something particularly, if you guys wanted to see me eat something particularly, make sure you put it in the description of a dono. I will make it my duty to make a video reaction to whatever it is that you guys wanted to see me consume, eat, react to, or review. Saying it, man. We messed up the Donkey Kong song at the Nintendo store. Not the song, but the chant. We forgot to say that he's here. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. That's how the song goes. God, it was dope they put this in that movie, man. No funny shit. That was so sick. I was watching the Mario movie. That shit was so sick. That Mario movie was sick. Oh, I meant to talk about that, man. I saw the Mario movie the other day for the first time. That shit was so epic. I want to rewatch it. That's how epic it was. That shit was so hype. Everything. Bitches, 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 bitches. Bitches, 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 bitches. That was a spirit board for you. Oh yeah, this is my shit right here. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. Omega Ridley. win against a legend class. Obtained a legend spirit from Spirit Board for the first time. Considering your bro was a Ridley main, that win was meant to be. Now, I've lost to Ridley so many times on the stream. You just have to develop a confidence when you're going up against certain characters. But yes, that being the Iceman's favorite character, I do try to play a little harder every time I see Ridley, especially the red one. Huge shout out to Scar Atlas. I hope we get DLC for character costumes if they ever do an update on Smash Ultimate, maybe even more game modes, but if Cart got costumes, Smash should too. That's what I was saying too. We need more flavors. We need more skins. We need more flavors. If we're not getting no more characters immediately, we need some flavors. We need some new stages. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. Smash. We gotta spice Smash up. We can spice Smash up. That's why the new Smash is so interesting. And when the direct is announced for the new Smash, get ready for the whole internet to start shaking. The whole internet's gonna start shaking when they announce the direct for the new Smash. Just know I'm gonna be all over that, boys. Just know that coverage. You ain't missing no leaks. You ain't missing no spoilers. You guys ain't missing anything. I am covering the new Smash when it comes out, when it's announced, when the direct for it is announced. I will be covering that new Smash. I'll be diving into the leaks about the new DLC characters. Are we gonna get a Sonic character? Are we gonna get... There's a few characters that they need to either add. There's a few flavors to costumes they need to add. I'm trying to think of more gaming modes that they could get. I'm trying to think how they could get more creative with the gaming modes. I feel like the game is pretty dynamic. As much as I want Waluigi in here, I feel like Sakurai not trying to make a new one. Not at least until the next console, but Nintendo would do it for Switch. They just need costumes. I'll be forgetting Waluigi. Oh my gosh. I'll be forgetting we don't even have him in Smash yet. We don't got Waluigi. A lot of people want Shadow the Hedgehog. People want Jin because they put Kazuya. They feel like you should put Jin. There's a couple characters out there. Waluigi, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Jin from Tekken. Absolutely. As much as people love Xenoblade, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up putting Ryan in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up throwing Ryan in the game, because as much as people love Xenoblade, and the only character we have from Xenoblade is Shulk, maybe Ryan. I feel like he's the only character that will qualify for Smash Bros. The only other character. Unless they put like an actual Mechon, like Rob, like... maybe even Chaos from Sonic. I like Chaos, I like Knuckles, I like Shadow the Hedgehog. Any one of those 3 additions to the game would bring me a level, a magnitude of solace. With Chaos, the Ultimate Life Form, Knuckles, or Shadow the Hedgehog. I believe so. I believe Pyro and Myth are, I believe they are from Xenoblade. I believe they are. Hold on, I gotta make sure I can see the gun. I gotta make sure I can see everything. I'm really like that. I'm really like that. I really like that. I looked y'all in the face. I didn't even look at this screen. I looked at the reflection. I'm like that in real life. I'm like that. That was too clean. I gotta close the stream on that one. That was too clean. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. 2,218 days after the Iceman. He a sharpshooter. That's what I was in college when I used to play basketball, yes. That's what I was. I was a shooter. That's what I did in college. That's when I used to play ball, that's what I used to do. I used to be a shooter. When the Iceman was at like the height of his greatness, I was in college. I was playing basketball. Huge shout out to my boy Andy Cheeks. Huge shout out to my boy Jared. $30 donos live on the stream. $25, $5. I'm so thankful, so grateful, so indebted to have a community that supports me in any capacity, in any shape, size, or form. Huge shout out to my bro Pepe Roney, biggest donator in the history of the movement. Waiting on the cell phone capture card to come through. My boy most recently came through with that $100 dono a few weeks ago. I haven't forgotten you, my boy. You've been coming through in so many different ways. It's not even just about donos. And I appreciate you for being one of those dono lords that sets the example for so many other people. Because obviously you see that you were one of my earliest dono lords of this year, January 2025. You've seen that I've gained so many more. So I feel like, you know, shout out to my boy Pepe Roney. Behind the camera, for real, for real. My boy really does set the precedent for what it means to support a content creator, to have faith in a content creator. A lot of these people are supporting people you may never get to see. You may never even get to get them say your name. Do they really? Even if there was so many thousands of people up in here, I'd still go out my way, and I'm still going out my way. That's why I feel like it's a blessing to have all of you boys right now that believe in me so much. So that way it's easy to separate you guys from the crowd. It's easy to pay attention to who been here, who really been believing, who knew from the jump. Who knew from the jump, because that's what it's all about. It's about people that knew from the jump. When the crowd comes along, the crowd's going to come along, and that's what's just going to happen. But the energy of this channel is based on all of you boys that knew at first sight that this was going to lead to great things in honor of the Iceman. 2,218 days after the fucking legend. We need to repair the Etika amiibo live on stream. This is one of my biggest projects right now on this channel. Outside of creating content, outside of gaming, because this still counts as gaming content. This is still gaming content. Um, this is probably the biggest piece of gaming content that I got right now going on. I see, boy. I see my. Hold on, Pepe. Hold on. Oh my gosh, damn. To my dog, Pepe, man. Pepe, you already know what it is, my boy. You already know what it is. I need the tracking number. I am going to go get the stuff. I gotta take a drive. You gotta let me know. I'm expecting it Thursday, so I'm going to take a drive out to the pickup location on Thursday for a fact. I actually got to be out in that neighborhood too, so I feel like it's all just coincidental, and it's all just happens on universal timing. This is something I talked about in my first video, universal timing. Damn, I'll be watching my first YouTube video sometime, my head starts spinning. Huge shout out to my boy Pepe, just came through with the $30 dono live on stream. We're at $60 live on the stream, boys. Oh my gosh, the energy is real. The energy is so real. It's so consistent. You guys make it possible for me to come here. I owe you guys a stream where I'm embarrassing myself in some form or fashion. I'm gonna have to embarrass myself. I might have to eat some spicy wings. I don't know what it is. Not embarrass myself, but challenge myself. Maybe challenge myself. Don't gotta consider it embarrassment. Gotta consider it a challenge. Might have to take on some challenges. I'm looking forward to creating some niche content. Looking forward to repairing the Etika amiibo live on the stream. I'm looking forward to obtaining the cell phone capture card that my boy Pepe Roney blessed me with. Huge shout out to my boy Pepe Roney, biggest donator in the history of the movement. Just came through with $30 live on the stream, boys. Yet again, y'all never let me down. You guys come through consistently, supportively. You guys literally never let me down. Donos, no donos. There's a whole lot of likes in the stream. There's been a whole lot of support in the chat, a whole lot of positive messages, positive reaffirmations. There aren't many streamers that have this type of support. There aren't many streamers that have this type of, that get these affirmations every day. You know, there's a lot of streamers, there's a lot of upcoming streamers. They have people that tune into their chat, that watch them, probably send them a dono or two, but like, it's not this. I know my journey is so special, so different. It feels special every single time. Every single dono, every single like on the stream, every single positive message, every single positive paragraph, every single moment of weakness that we've shared together. I've cried on the stream many times, and I've had some boys. Huge shout out to my bro Buddy, Buddy 0013, one of my dono lords who was in the chat. His son had open heart surgery 2 years ago. Huge shout out to my boy for coming on my stream and opening up and expressing that to me. Shout out to my boy Deshaun Blackman. 2 people that came through on June 19th and just expressed things that June 19th meant to them. And you know, I keep those stories so close to my heart and soul because those little interactions is what serves as the fuel. Should all the dono lords be gone, should all the dono lords disappear, should all of them go bankrupt, it's those moments that we share together that establish the value of what this channel is and what it can be. And I think this channel can be anything it wants to be, as long as I continue to believe in you guys and you guys continue to believe in me. 2,218 days after the Iceman. It's your boy 9. It's not the first time, it's not the last time. I'll see you boys sooner than later. Or live the fucking legend. $60 donos live on the stream. Huge shout out to my boy Pepe with the 30. Huge shout out to my boy Jared with the 25. Huge shout out to my boy Andy Cheats with the $5 donos. If you ever send me a dono, please put a description in it. Please shoot me a DM. Let me know. I can't do this shit without all of you.